Hey Capricorn, welcome to Glow in the Dark Tarot. As promised, I am going to do your extended for August. Sorry I couldn't do it last night, you guys. Your girl was really tired. Like I said, I had done like a couple of other readings and tapping into other people's energy or other signs' energy for the entirety of the month and making sure that the messages are coming across clearly and that I'm getting it right, which hopefully I am getting it right for you guys. Um, it's a lot. It's a lot. But I'm enjoying doing it. Um, so again, really sorry. I was really tired and I didn't want to give you guys a reading where I didn't feel like I was at my best, okay? So let's kick this extended. So Capricorn, in your other reading for August, your first reading for August, again, this is not a mid-month. Even though we are in the middle of the month, this is an extended. So this is an extended off of the video that I already posted. So in your other reading, that wasn't extended, I pretty much said that I feel like you are going through a lot of changes. Maybe you've moved. Maybe you've recently broken up with someone or someone's broken up with you. Something in your life has changed. It's changed. And it may have happened a couple months ago or a while ago, but it seems like you're still trying to like, I don't want to say prove yourself, but you're going against the grain. You pretty much know who you are, you know what you want, but I think that other people or other things around you are having a hard time understanding you, if that makes sense. They're being a little bit slow with getting it. So this Queen of Swords being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So Capricorn, I do feel like there is a part of you that's very no bullshit, no nonsense. I feel like there's a part of you that is ready and willing to cut certain shit off. There's a part of you that is confident in probably that logical black or white, very minimal gray way of thinking. But I think part of that probably comes from you not necessarily second guessing yourself, but I think because you are going against the grain with whatever this is, this glow up or this change or move or whatever, there's a part of you that doesn't feel like you're getting the return of your investment. I feel like you kind of don't feel like you're getting what you deserve. Again, whatever that has to do with. Or at least you see that the things that you used to worry about haven't paid off. I think you're thinking about your shitty investments, whether that be with people or a career or money. You're thinking about how that didn't work. And that might be partly the reason why you are the way you are now. That might be the reason why you are kind of in this Queen of Swords energy. Capricorn, I definitely think that you're one of those signs that don't like to waste your time. And I think something or someone probably wasted your time in the past. Now, I do see that you are so confident in your foundation, or this foundation that you're working towards, or your ability to get that foundation. And again, like, you know who you are, you know what you want, you're completely content and confident in that. And I feel like you feel as though you have everything you need, at least internally. So maybe the things externally aren't lining up quite yet, but you're not letting it shake your center. Now, the Death in the reverse clarifying the Emperor. I feel like there's something about you where you don't feel like you need to change. You don't feel like it was your fault. You don't feel like you know, it's your problem. You don't feel like it's you. You know, I kind of feel like this take it or leave it kind of attitude, not attitude, but like way of being, and I don't see that that particularly is wrong. I feel like Capricorn, you deserve to have that standpoint. Again, I'm just reading cards, so I don't know what has happened for every Capricorn out there in the world. And if this message ends up resonating with you, I don't know all the details. You know, I can't tell you that this card is, you know, Jerome down the street, or I can't tell you that this card is, you know, Monica or whatever. But I do feel like there are some things that you feel like you just did not deserve. You didn't deserve. And, or there's a situation where at least you know it's not you. You're not the problem, right? You're not the thing that needs to change. So that's what I see. Seven of Pentacles clarifying the Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, like I said, like, I feel like there is a part of you that acknowledges that you're not quite where you want to be or where you should be. I don't think you should worry because you're going to get there. But you, one thing I admire about you, Capricorn, is when things get tough, you know what to do. It's kind of like your autopilot is to do all the right things. So even if things aren't going your way, even if you don't quite know where you're going or how you're going to get there, you still have to figure out the details. You know the formula to life, right? Like, you know, work plus patience equals success. You know that time plus work plus good vibes equals winning. And so I think that's where you are and what you're doing, regardless of what you're going through. It's almost like I'm kind of getting a vibe where it's like, especially if this has to do with a relationship or a person, you know, maybe you broke up with them or they broke up with you, or it was a situation that you really needed to get away from. I kind of feel like it's like, and this might be for some people, I don't think it's for everyone, but I feel like it's like, yeah, you talking all your shit. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm gonna just do me. You know? Or yeah, my boss is being a jerk. Alright. I know if I keep my head down and I show up to work on time, or I know if I just keep being true to myself, eventually other people around me will see that and they'll get the message of who's right and who's wrong. You know? I do think that you are juggling with a lot of things. I do feel like you are trying to keep a balance with yourself, with your work, and coupled with the fact that you do have all these options before you, or you just don't know which option to choose. Again, you definitely are going to choose an option, and regardless of what option you choose, you know what the outcome of it, you know what you want it to be. You want it to be this Four of Wands, and you want it to be this Nine of Cups. So you're not worried about what you're going to do with the options, or what you're going to do once you choose a road to go down. But right now you're just figuring out which one is the best investment, right? And so you are kind of juggling that. You are kind of juggling a lot of things on your mind that you're thinking about. The Three of Wands, clarifying the Justice in the reverse. So regardless of what is unfair, regardless of if you feel like, damn, you know, I should be here now, or I should be doing this, or, you know, something's not lining up, like my ducks aren't quite all in a row, you are still staking your claim and looking out ahead. And like I told Libra, looking at the world as your oyster, it, for some part of it, doesn't faze you. You're still going, okay, well, all this stuff is kind of out of order. The dust kind of hasn't truly settled yet, but damn, I still want to do something. Like, damn, what is it? Like, you have this drive and this fire to do something, but what is it? You know, it's like you can't quite put your finger on it yet, but you are still doing it nonetheless. Now, the five, oh, I'm sorry. Seven of Wands, clarifying the Hermit card. Now, I do feel like with this little bit of uncertainty, with this little, your situation, or what I'm picking up on, is it kind of reminds me of like that story of, that kid's story of like the Princess and the Pea. Do you remember, like, the princess, like, she kept trying to go to sleep, and buying all these other mattresses and stacking them on top, and she still couldn't go to sleep, still felt like there was, like, a lump or something in her back or something like that. And then she lifts up the mattress, and there's a freaking pea under her mattress, and that's what it was. That's kind of how I feel, or what I'm getting with you. Like, like, what is that thing? You know, what is that thing I can't quite put my finger on? Or that, just that thing, that nudge, right? That little poke in my back. Like, what is it? And when you find out what that is, whether this is the direction that you want to go in next, whether it's the option or the offers that you want to say yes to, you're going to have this aha moment, you know? And so I do think that you are dealing with that nudge. Again, this could do with love. This could do with career. It could do with anything. But you are dealing with that nudge, that little poke in your back that's uncomfortable enough for you to notice it. And I think that does kind of bother you. And I think because you are going against the grain and trying to find your own way and doing your own thing and doing your own way, you are a little protective of yourself and other things that you have or have left. Okay? I feel like you know that there are some people who might want to come for you and you're not having it. You know? You're a fighter, Capricorn. And you're going to put up a fight. And you're going to win. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying the Knight of Wands. The Sun in the reverse, clarifying the Star. I don't think you're being naive with what you're choosing to move towards. I don't think that you are really up for or willing to accept any old thing or offer that just wants to fall in your lap. I think you're going to question it. But again, I do feel like there's that little nudge, that little thing just poking you in the back that you're not completely satisfied. And I don't think this is a bad form of discomfort or satisfaction. I think this is actually what's making you hungry. And you're still searching. Page of Swords, clarifying in the reverse, clarifying the Five of Wands. I don't really think you're up for conflict. I don't think you're really up for workplace immaturity. If this has to do with a relationship or perhaps maybe a breakup, I don't think you're interested in fighting. I think you are aware of possibly some energy that is around you that is negative, but you're not for it. You don't care. Three of Swords, clarifying the Three of Cups. Now, this Three of Swords has come out for a lot of signs. I think Libra was I hate that I keep mentioning Libra in your readings, but I think Libra was the only one where they came out and this was in the reverse. A lot of people, I guess, had their heart broken. It happens. So I think whatever situation you were in or you were dealing with, I think one way you're looking to cope with it, whatever form of or whatever the source of this uncomfortable feeling that you have while you are on your grind, I think you are trying to maintain a balance in your life. That could be through hanging out with friends, gathering with the people who you feel have your back or who are right for you, going towards your family, going towards your tribe. And I think that possibly you are doing that to get away from this and to distract you, but then also just to keep and get your life back on track, because that's all you really want at the end of the day, and you'll get it. Remember that. Page of Pentacles in the reverse being clarified by the Tower. Yeah, something changed for you, Capricorn. Something came to an end. And whether something came to an end after this happened or what, but something came to an end. Ace of Swords being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Whatever this thing is, this new form of stability, you want it. You want it. But it has to be right. It has to come to you correct. Because that's all what you're about right now, Capricorn. You're just about correctness. It damn near has to walk on water. And maybe this thing that you want, maybe it has to be so good for you that it ends up changing you for the better. Not saying that you aren't at a place where you are not good. But whatever it is, it can't subtract from me, right? It can't take away from me. It has to add to me in a positive way. It has to make me better. And that's what you want. Ace of Wands being clarified by clarifying the Temperance card. That's what you want, Capricorn. Anything that will continue to give me a peace of mind, anything that will not shake me up emotionally, anything that just won't fuck with me. Anything that won't fuck with me. I'm on my grind right now. I'm good vibes only right now. Anything that's good vibes, that. If it's not, fuck out of here. And I think the universe is putting the ball in your court. I think you're one of the signs where the universe is like, hey, I'm going to just sit here and watch. I'm going to just sit here and watch what you do. If you make the wrong decision, don't worry. The universe has your back, and this will be in the reverse. But right now, the ball is in your court, Capricorn. Good thing you know how to play ball, right? So Capricorn, this has been your extended for August 2019. You are going to do fine. You will do fine. You will be fine. Alright? So, Capricorn, thank you for tuning into Glow in the Dark Tarot. Let me tell you something, Capricorn. I just started my YouTube channel. All right. I've done other readings, but I never posted them. So I just started this channel, and Capricorn, you have given me some of the most likes so far, like my first week, and some of the most views. I definitely believe in making you all happy and giving you more if that's what you want. So I'm going to do a bonus for you, all right? I think you, Scorpio, and Libra. I'm going to do a bonus for you all. And I'm going to do a bonus for, I think, Gemini too. But you are going to get a bonus. You earned that bonus, Capricorn. You earned it from me, and you're going to get it in life. So, Capricorn, I love you. Thank you for tuning in to Glow in the Dark Tarot. I'm going to be making some changes to the channel in the coming days, in the coming weeks. So please continue to tune in. If this reading resonated with you, great. I'm glad. If it didn't, I am so sorry. There are other YouTube channels out there. Feel free to check them out until you find one that resonates with you. But then also leave me a comment. I want to hear from you all. I want to know what you guys are feeling, what you guys are thinking, what's going on with you guys. I really do. I'm really curious. Please hit that thumbs up button. Please click the subscribe button. And again, Capricorn, you are getting a bonus from me. I love y'all. I love y'all. Like, for real. Alright? Look for that bonus in the coming days. Probably by the end of the week. Alright? Alright, Capricorn. Love you. Bye.